Surprise! Oh my god. What? Why am I? For some bizarre reason, my monitor was turned on and I didn't even turn it on. So I can hear myself speak. I didn't want to do that. Surprise! There was actually another trailer I forgot to react to because it was part of Super Bowl, but it was a trailer that's been out for a few days longer. And I haven't got around to reacting to it. It's the new trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. A film I am very, very hyped up for, very excited for, and I think it's going to break my heart. And I think the trailer is going to terrify me, so let's check it out, I guess.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm Star-Lord. I formed the Guardians.
Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted by my cat.
I'm Star-Lord. I formed the Guardians. Met a girl, fell in love. That girl died, but then she came back. Came back a total dick.
Oh, please. He left out some important information, but that is the gist of it.
I get the same old dreams, same time every night. Fall to the ground and I wake up.
My sacred mission
Is to create the perfect society.
He didn't want to make things perfect. He just hated things the way they are.
I want you all to know that I'm grateful to fight beside my friends.
Incinerate them.
We were always searching for a family until we found each other.
Are you ready for one last ride?
We'll all fly away together.
Into the forever and beautiful sky.
Whoever it was that you were in love with, it sounds more like her.
Her? That's ridiculous.
Do not bring me into this.
Knock it off!
What?
Just never noticed how black your eyes were.
They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
He picked a pretty set.
Oh, you know, genuinely, I don't think I've ever watched a trailer that I don't want to watch again for a second time because it's that painful. But not because it's cringe, it's just... I feel like this trailer's probably going to do the show, the film, a massive disservice. I think it's going to be much, much more painful than the trailer is going to get at. Oh, we don't even know that much about it, and I don't even know if I want to know that much about it. Plot-wise, so Google it now. What like the plot is. See, they haven't even released that much about the plot, which is great. According to Wikipedia, and this is also a new post I've not seen before, but according to Wikipedia, the Guardians of the Galaxy are adjusting to life on Nowhere. But when parts of Rocket's pass through surface, Peter Quill must lead the Guardians on a dangerous mission to protect him that could lead to the team dissolving. No, because like, they're all so beautiful together, and Rocket's been through so much. They've all been through so much. Give them some like peace, man. Oh gosh. I just yeah. It's yeah, I guess let's go through the trailer.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm Star-Lord. I formed the Guardians.
I feel like that was chopping together a bunch of dialogue which wasn't actually the same delivery because it was a bit weird. But here we have all the Guardians, apart from I guess Kraken. Who's playing this evil guy? Chuck Woody Iwuji. Who this is his only third film role, and really he's not just done that much in terms of he's in Peacemaker. That explains it. He's mostly a theatre actor, it seems. He's done a lot of theatre stuff.
Met a girl, fell in love. That girl died, but then she came back.
I like how it's like
That girl died, but then she came back.
her like hair's a bit different, like to like differentiate.
Came back a total dick.
Oh, please.
And this is kind of a funny moment that kind of captures the comedy of it all. I was worried that the dynamic between like Gamora and the rest of the Guardians could be difficult because she's basically like lost all the character development we saw her in, which I wasn't a huge fan of. But hopefully James Gunn's got like a handle on that. I don't want him to go the other way around where it's like nothing has happened at all. It'll be interesting to see how we deal. I think that's going to be like a massive emotional pivot point that James Gunn has to like execute very, very well.
He left out some important information, but that is the gist of it.
And Karen Gillan is just great in these films. Like I want to see Karen Gillan as Nebula for a long, long time.
Same time every night. Fall to the ground and I wake up.
And here we have Chuck Woody Iwuji as the High Evolutionary. We don't know much about him. I mean, is he in the comics? I think he's probably in the comics, right? But I don't know much about him. But then again, I didn't know much about Ego or Ronan before they appeared, and James Gunn was still able to make, but certainly Ego, a compelling villain. So
My sacred mission
is to create the perfect society.
and then here we see High Evolutionary take baby Rocket and make him into what we see him as.
He didn't want to make things perfect. He just hated things the way they are.
And everyone's being very violent. And then this really cool space scene.
I want you all to know that I'm grateful to fight this.
And then this sad things.
Friends.
Everyone's injured and sad.
Incinerate them.
And then here we have Will Poulter as Adam Warlock. He's I guess another antagonist. And he's flying through that kind of clip that we saw as in the previous trailer where they were on like an Earth-like planet but everyone was like animals or something.
always searching for a family.
Until we found each other. Are you ready?
It's just all being sad because ending, and I feel the pain.
For one last ride?
And then they're all injured, and it's dramatic. And I don't. Ooh, that's a bit weird. You can do a little floaty thing.
We'll all fly away together.
Everyone's sad.
Into the forever.
It's sad here as well. Mantis is crying. It's like, oh, it's just gonna rip our hearts away.
And beautiful sky.
Even Karen Ginn looks sad here. Nebula. I don't know if this is meant to, but then Rocket's drinking milkshake, so who knows how sad this moment's meant to be, because, you know, James Good is good at adding humour to sad things, but not to the point where he undermines it, so
Whoever it was that you were in love with, it sounds more like her.
Her?
That's
Do
ridiculous.
not bring me into this.
Knock it off!
What? Just never noticed how black your eyes were.
They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
He picked a pretty set.
it's just funny. It's funny. I feel like, you know, the trailers in the past of these films have been really good at missing out the absolute more hilarious moments. So if this is funny, I'm hoping we'll get more funny stuff in the thing. Anyway, that's my thoughts on this. When's it coming out again? Ooh, that's 3 months away. Less than 3 months away. We got less than 3 months from the Guardians before gone forever. On that note, thanks for watching. I think this is generally the last trailer I'm going to do. I don't think there's no one I missed out. So yeah, I'll see you guys. See you guys around. Why am I all like weird? I don't like that. I don't know if you can notice. Grainy. I seem grainy. I think it brings out my lines.